It's election night in the United States, and the Democrats are on course to sweep races in New York, New Jersey, and Virginia. Polls are now closed in those states after millions of voters cast their ballots in what is being seen as the first major electoral test of President Trump's second term. In New York, Zohran Mamdani is projected to have won the mayoral race. That's according to CBS News, the BBC's U.S. partner. He is on course to beat Andrew Cuomo, the former Democratic governor of New York, who ran as an independent after his defeat by Mamdani in the Democratic primary, as well as Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa. Well, for the latest, let's get to our correspondent Neda Tawfiq, who's live for us in New York. And Neda, tell us a bit about the mood there. It must be very jubilant now that Mamdani seems like he's on course to win.
Yes, Steve, as you can tell, it's very loud here. The party is fully underway. The DJ's spinning. The crowd here went absolutely wild when the local news station here called the win, the projected win for Zohran Mamdani as New York's next mayor. And it was a result that they had expected. He's leading in the polls for weeks. We have seen record turnout in this election here in New York, one that turnout we haven't seen in decades, and such a high turnout of young voters. So it had signaled all along that Zohran Mamdani was going to do very well as the Democratic nominee, and now he is projected to be the next mayor of New York, the first Muslim and South Asian mayor, and the youngest leader of this city in more than a century. And he did it by appealing to those that were struggling in America's most expensive city, by telling them that he would make it more affordable. But he also mixed the joyful moments of New York life in his campaign to really get people to feel energized and excited about what he said was his movement and his coalition that he's created. But as you can see behind me, everyone is just waiting for Zohran Mamdani to take the stage and to deliver a victory speech. It's very much a party-like atmosphere here. The question, of course, is that after the celebrations tonight, he will need to prove that he's just as equipped to govern, because Democrats right across this country will be watching what happens in New York as the debate over the party's future continues up until the midterms next year.